Hi everyone, thank you so much for being here with me today, and thank you for all the wonderful feedback and questions. It's just such a joy to be engaging with everyone and helping you along the manifesting journey and answering your questions. I am here for it and I love it. All the links are below if you want to book with me. Today's really fun video is all about if you're feeling stuck and how to get unstuck. So this is a really interesting one. So feeling stuck. Usually when we're feeling stuck, a number of things could be happening. We could be thinking about the past too much. We could be thinking about the future too much. We could be thinking that, manifesting is taking too long, that we're not seeing evidence in the 3D, or that your person just isn't showing up the way that you want to experience them, or things are just not working. So I have a little bit of an analogy about the past and the future. So, and we use this with just general counseling and psychology as well. I want you to imagine that your past is in a bag and your future is in a bag. So often depression is associated with carrying the bag of the past around with us for too long, and it gets heavy and it weighs us down. So with the past, I want you to imagine that it's there if you want it to be there, but you're dropping it off. You're not carrying that past bag around with you anymore, because sometimes when we feel stuck, we can be stuck in the past. We can be stuck in past thoughts, memories, emotions, experiences that can be on repeat and keep us in this stuck energy. So I want you to imagine that it's a bag of stuff, emotions, memories, all of those things from your past in a bag that you're essentially carrying around, and you get to decide when you drop that bag off and where you want to drop it off. So I want to leave that with you, something to just think about. The future, I want you to now imagine the future bag of stuff. This is all the stuff that hasn't happened yet but could happen, and there's uncertainty and worry. This is what we call anxiety. Anxiety is often associated with the future. Depression is often associated with the past. I want you to do the same thing with that bag. Whatever anxious, worrisome feelings and thoughts you've got going on, put it in that bag and drop it off with your past bag, and just drop them off together. Because the really cool thing with manifesting is we don't need either. Time is an illusion. We create in the now. The now, the now, the now. So today, or whichever day that you're watching this video, is your moment to take back your power. Know that you're the only operant power of your reality. You're the only one in the driver's seat of your experiences. So who are you? Who are you being? Are you being somebody that has everything already that you wish to experience, which is the end, your end wish fulfilled state? Or are you being someone that's worrying about something that you said 5 years ago and how somebody could be upset at you still, or worrying that things are not going to be working out for you in the future because you haven't tried it hard enough, or you said the wrong thing, or it's not how manifesting works. So I really intend that brings you some comfort and relief today, that it doesn't matter. Circumstances don't matter. We can really get stuck because we're hooking into the thoughts and then emotions that are just not serving us. So we have thousands of thoughts come in every single day, and it's our job as conscious manifestors to decide which ones we want to hook into. Same as the sushi going around, at lunchtime, the sushi train. Which sushi are you going to pick up? Are you going to pick up the one that you love and that you're going to enjoy and that is just good for you and it's your favorite? Or are you going to pick up the one that you don't like, that you're allergic to, that you have allergic reactions to, because you're allergic to shellfish or chili or something? No, you're not going to pick that one up. Why would you pick that one up? We're not here to hurt ourselves. We're here to have a really bloody good time. So I want you to think of that analogy every time that a negative thought comes in. Why would we hurt ourselves with that negative thought? You know, whether it's something like, I'm no good, I'm undeserving, nothing ever works out for me. Why would you pick up that ugly, old, dirty sushi? No, that you're allergic to. Put it down. Put it down. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. And then pick up the sushi that you want to experience. This is how we become master manifestors. We see all the thoughts coming in, you know, but we're like, you're allowed in, you're not allowed in. You're allowed in, you're not allowed in. You get to decide. And then from our thoughts, our emotions are created. You know, there's a little bit of back and forth on where emotions come from and if emotions come first. For my own experience, I always know that the story that I've got going on, my thoughts that I have going on, then lead to the emotions. So if I'm sitting there and I'm like, nothing works for me, everything's hard, I'm going to be in a pretty down emotional state. But if I'm sitting there like everything always works out for me, even if I can't see it right now, I know there's a beautiful unfolding happening behind the scenes. I trust it. I have faith. I have so much faith in the unseen. I know that my imagination is creating all of the time. I'm so deserving and worthy of this. I don't have to prove myself. I'm more than enough. Everything is just really, really, really fantastic. And I'm so thankful for all the amazing things that have happened, that are happening, and that, you know, I'm experiencing right now and that I'm going to be experiencing, because I am this, you know, incredibly centered, masterful, peaceful, loving person who deserves the world. If I'm in that state, I'm going to be feeling pretty good. So, you know, our thoughts are important. It's not our job to control all of the thoughts that come in, you know, because that's a lot of work. But it is our job to choose what comes in, you know, because you could just have a really mean thought, you know, turn up at the gate, and you're like, okay, I can't control who comes up to the gate, what thoughts come up to the gate, but I can control who I allow in, who I allow into my space, my life, my time, my energy. These are your thoughts, and then emotions. So getting unstuck, there's a couple of tips there on how to do that, but just remembering again that you're the operant power. You're the only one creating in your reality. Sit in the driver's seat, stay there, know that it's all about you and that everything is coming from you. It's never coming at you. It's always coming from you. And to just really relax and have fun with it, because manifesting is meant to be really fun and chill and easy. And you know, when you meet those people and they don't even give a care in the world, and they just move through life and they're like, oh, it's okay, it's all just gonna work out anyway, you know, like I just have faith in that, and I deserve the best, and I'm just gonna move around the rocks like water, you know. It's often like surfy people here in Australia that I come across, those surfy hippies that, you know, live out of a van, and they're just like, yeah, but you know, they're having an amazing time, amazing lives, amazing journeys. So the more you're able to move around rocks like water and go with the flow, and know that even if it doesn't look like how you want things to look, it's always working in your favor anyway. Always, 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 always. So how to get unstuck? Move with the flow. Don't try and paddle upstream by being stuck in the past or the future, being depressed, being anxious, being untrusting, being, you know, holding a lot of resistance. Let go, relax, allow, trust, and do things that help you get into the state. You know, for me, I love getting a full body 1 hour massage. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Love scripting, love anything to do with music, singing in the car, love anything to do with food and wine and just being in nature. Like, find what works for you to get you into that really chilled, blissful state. And just stay there. Hang out there. Hang out with those really happy, fun thoughts more. They're your friends. Hang out with your friendly thoughts, with your friendlies, not the enemies, not the negative ones that are going to drag you down, because you're the only operant power, and you decide what experiences you want to have based on your thoughts and emotions. Nobody else. This is all about you. Recenter, get back into the driver's seat, get back into this powerful, you know, creator's mode, because that's who you are. You're here for a really good time. So keep doing that. Just keep focusing on that. And we create in the now. So today, in this very moment, is your moment to be, you know, having these experiences and being the person that has everything now. No more waiting. That's how you get unstuck. I'm here if you need me. Have an awesome day, and you're already enough. You're doing a brilliant job. You're perfect exactly as you are. Just keep being you. All right, lots of love.